Hi guys, welcome back to Football Manager, and in today's episode we've got a double header again. We're starting off with this Dutch Cup against Katwijk. I don't know. Followed up by our match against Ajax. I was going to push past. There's only been one game played since we last saw each other. I was going to push along, but it's Ajax. We can't not play Ajax, can we, in our playthrough? So we're going to show the Ajax game. They do have a game away against Helmond. But yeah, we've picked a weaker team. We're starting with Veendorp by Oxford Malakia. We've even put Bijlov in goal. We've got De Lange, Bektash, and then up in front four, it's Buchatawi, our Dahlberg, and Fonseca. We've got some stronger players on the bench just in case we need to, but I figured, well, it's worth resting our players ready for the big match against Ajax. Bijlev has been making, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his name, has been making noises. He's unhappy because he's not getting games. He wants to leave. I have added the sounds back into the game, just because. So yeah, so we're trying to play him, trying to keep him a little bit happier. Reece Oxford has been saying recently he wants to move, and we're 1-0 down. Reece Oxford has been saying he wants to move. He's not getting enough game time, so we've started him as well. We're going to skip that goal. We're going to skip that goal. We're going to skip that goal. There we go. We're going to get a team talk in and be aggressive now. We're going to encourage them to push forward. Aggressively too. So yeah, so we've pushed some of these players into the team just to make sure they get some game time. Hopefully appease their egos. But we still want to get a win though. We're 1-0 down against a fucking dogshit team. I'm looking to do the treble again this year. In fact, I'm looking to do... Oh, Dahlberg. Fuck's sake, mate. I'm actually looking to do the quadruple because I am still hoping we can do... Well, I'm hoping we can complete our Champions League run. You know, I'm really hoping we can just do the whole thing and win the cunt. But, well, we've got to get past... Manchester City. That's who we've got in the next round. We've got 2 legs against Manchester City. So, you know, only a small team. Buchatawi with a cracker from the outside box. So, yeah, we've got Manchester City to play against. I mean, there could have been easier draws. There could have been a lot easier draws. Good goal. Good goal. Some of the draws could have been a lot easier, but we ended up getting Manchester City, so we don't get an easy buy through to the next round. Not that at that stage of the Champions League, anyone's an easy buy. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy with their performance. I'm going to get them motivated, feeling sort of fucking... Why are you angry? What the fuck? It's like cut off the head of the Hydra and everyone else is like... Go over passionate. You can still improve? Oh, fuck you. I'm just done. I guess they don't like each other. So yeah, so at that stage of the Champions League, it's always going to be difficult, but I want to do all 4 competitions we're involved in. That's what I want this season. So we've got the League, we've got the Dutch Cup. Is it 3 competitions? Is there 2 Dutch Cups? I think there's only 1, isn't there? I can't remember from last year now. Obviously, we've got the Dutch Super Cup, which we've already won this season. But yeah, I just want to see how it goes. If we win the Champions League, I will push this on for 1 more season. I'll stay at Feyenoord for 1 more season, and we'll see if we can get the World Super Cup. Do we have a penalty? We got a penalty. We have a penalty. Lovely. Who's taking that? Is it Fonseca? Please be Fonseca. It's our. Oh, fuck me, it's our. We're trying to sell him. we played him twice in the last 2 episodes. He puts one away. He's on his 2nd goal for the season. Yeah, there he is. I'm still getting rid of him. We'll skip that. It's a penalty. No one wants to see a penalty replay. Unless it's ridiculous. And that one wasn't. Let's get an assertive concentrate. And we'll make a sub, I think. Well, let's get on Mr. Herrera. Because he's a beast. We'll get Timothy on. We'll put him on for Bektash. And we'll get Fellaini on as well, I think. We'll try Fellaini. He's been newly trained as a defensive centre-back. defensive centre back, a central defender. So we'll see if we can. We'll see how he plays in that position, I guess. Veendorp cuts it out. El Buchatawi pushes it forward. Our Dolberg. Buchatawi, get it through to Herrera. Go on. Let's fuck all on it. Can we get a third goal? We do. De Lange with his goal. First goal of the season, the youngster there. Hot prospect for us again. De Lange. Very good potential player for us. Just needs that game time to really solidify it. We've dominated this game 28-2. How we've given a goal away, I do not know. But the benefit of giving goals away, clean sheet bonuses don't get paid. You know, silver linings and all that. Goal bonuses do, though. Oh, we've got another penalty. Not that it matters at this stage in the game. I think this has been put to bed. I don't think these are two-leg games. I think they are just as they are. I can't remember from last season, if I'm completely honest. Auer's about to put this one away. He does. He gets his third goal of the season. He scored 3 in 2. The guy we're trying to sell has scored 3 goals in 2 games. Still getting rid of him. He's dog shit. Anyway, 4-1. I think this game has really been put to bed at this point. But I mean, I think Juventus thought they had the Champions League qualification put to bed in the last game. They didn't. Overall team talk, I think we're going to go with a calm, good win, boys. And hopefully some players are going to drop their fucking concerns. Not yet, though. Not yet. Let's praise De Lange. Well done, mate. Well done. Let's go have a look at him real quick. He's got all this potential ability, look. These mentals, these physicals and mentals are brilliant. It's just these actual technicals we need to start working on now. Getting the passing up, getting the marking up, getting the first touch going. Yeah, I mean, he's still only 16. That's the thing. I mean, if we look at like Geertruida, for example, who is, he's 20. He's getting there. He's still not fantastic, but he's getting there. We have had to sort of fend off interest from some players. So Marco Asensio is really heavily wanted at the minute. Who else was wanted? Flanagan is wanted by fucking Man City and PSG, as well as Atletico Madrid. Veendorp wanted by a few teams. Later, he has always been wanted since we've been here. Even Gaia is wanting a move. Yeah, I think we're going to be fortunate if we keep all of our players, if I'm honest. But we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. We do have the January transfer window turning up soon. And I'll fend off everyone from us. Asensio is quite happy to stay if we give him more money. He wants 120 grand a week, though. I don't think the board... I mean, I tried to give him a contract, but the board wouldn't allow me to do it. It would not allow me to do it. So... Dutch Cup quarter-final draw. We get home to MVV. Okay. It's fine. Our Ajax game is in 3 days' time. Yeah, as you can see, we've got Manchester City here. Let's have a look at the Man City squad. Still got Sergio Aguero. He's still knocking about. Gabriel Jesus. Thomas Lemar. £65 million man. 25-year-old in the game. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Fucking. Bernardo Silva. Fuck me, they've got some players, haven't they? Victor Wanyama. We'll scout him. I like Wanyama. He's a good player. Eric Dyer and John Stones. Fucking hell. Semedo. They got some players. If we go to the first knockout round, you can see some of the teams. We could have had Celta Vigo. That would have been an easier option, although they're doing pretty well at the minute. I say that in 9th in the league. I think they challenged for the league last season. We could have had Sporting. I mean, it's a difficult team to play against, but it would have been an easier prospect than fucking Man City. But none of these teams are walkovers, really. None of them. But yeah, I mean, we'll scout you. I don't think we're going to worry about trying to sign him at all, but we'll just scout him anyway. Financially, we're not doing too well. I mean, we're not doing badly, but we're not doing too well. We've still got money. But I did ask the board to give us a bit of money leading up to the transfer window, and they basically said, fuck off. So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I'll fuck off. So this Ajax game is a big game for us. Because if we win this, I think we go 4 points clear. No, we go 3 points clear and a game in hand, which is even better because we could potentially go 6 points clear. So we do have the opportunity to go 6 points clear with this game against Ajax. So very important game. Very important game. And then there's a big break until middle of January, until our next match. I think there is a friendly between now and then. I'm not even going to respond. So I think we've got a friendly, Westerlo. And it's like, yeah, so we've got quite a few. I might actually just arrange another friendly in there. So we've got like a week. Similar reputation teams. Ajax, okay, larger reputation foreign. Mouth, ATM. It's not, it's Atletico Mineiro, but I mean, that's going to bring in a bit of money. Big reputation. It means we might get an opportunity to see some of their players as well. That would be, if we could have a look at some of their players, we might be able to find someone there who's, yeah, decent, fucking decent, you know. Might be able to find some cheeky, really good youth Brazilian, which is always nice. Who doesn't like a Brazilian? Right. Eredivisie roundup. Don't need to worry about that. Let's get this fucking Ajax game. Let's smash these cunts to fucking pieces. I want a 5-0 win. Away from home. 5-0 away. That's what we're looking at. With PSV to lose their game too. That's what we want. Dolberg, you can't place your shots, mate. Why? Why can't you place your fucking shots? I can place my shots. And I'm a fat cunt. And I don't really play football when I can place my fucking shots. And I genuinely can too. It's not that difficult to steal. Right. So, got a clip. Didn't mean a quick pick, but it actually picked, apart from Husum, it's actually picked the team I wanted. So, bonus. I'll take that then. I don't think we want. Do we want how? I mean, he's been doing all right. I mean, he's still going to go. He is still going to go. He's still not of the standards that I'm expecting. But, you know, we'll keep him on the bench just in case. He has been knocking the goals in. Yeah, badly, 2 of my penalties. But he has been knocking the goals in. So it might be worth keeping about. Just keeping an eye on my fish tank at the minute. I've got a big fish in there. We're going to have to get rid of him. I don't know if you heard me talk about the big fish in there before. We're going to have to shift him on. He's starting to get a bit too big and aggressive. So we bought him originally, and obviously it's quite small. I knew he's going to get to a decent size. But everything I read about him was that they were quite placid fish. He's not. He's not. He's one of the more aggressive fish in there. So I'm just keeping an eye on him at the minute. Not that I can do a lot. I can't exactly fucking teach him not to be aggressive. It's a fish. But I think we might look at shifting him on. And maybe just redoing the tank a little bit. Because, yeah, he's a cunt. He's a beautiful fish. He's a beautiful fish, but he's a cunt. When I say beautiful, if you was to look up wild blue Akara, and Akara is Acara, you can see there's various different types. They are beautiful fish. 1-0, Diego Leite. We're on the fucking up already. 2 shots compared to their fucking 0 2 minutes in. There we go. That's the kind of pressure I like to see. Crap goal. Goalkeeper should have done a lot more, but Leite's got there. Just dinked it over. Right. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Alright. I think we need... Oh, Vilhena. We're on the break. We're on a counter-attack here. Herrera. Asensio. Getrida. Oh, fuck me, mate. Alright, let's get an assertive concentrate. We need to make sure. We've got the lead at the minute. We've got the advantage. We don't want to give the ball away unnecessarily like that. Just... They're just playing the ball around us. They're just playing the ball around us. Delict, fucking well done, son. Get the ball. No, just kick the cunt away. Kick it. It's like Sunday League. It's like watching You know, it was like watching England play Slovakia the other day. It was that standard of football. Not very fucking good. The Slovakians were brilliant. It was a shit game. If you've not seen it, just don't worry about it. It's nearly a week ago now, and it was dog shit. Actually, saying that, it's worth watching it for Joe Hart's efforts at saving a goal. It was like, and it just went under his arm. Fucking well done, mate. Why Southgate was playing him instead of like Butland or Pickford? I mean, Pickford should really be in the England squad, especially now he's at a bigger team. I don't know. I mean, Joe Hart's good. He is good. You can't deny he's a good player. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. He's done England well over the years. Well done, guy. Just get that ball away. The fucking heart is going. But he's not the player he was, at least at the minute. I don't know. I think his confidence might be shot. I think he's having the same thing that happened to Paul Robinson. So Paul Robinson's confidence got shot and he was never the same keeper. I think the same thing has happened to Hart. I think Hart started to believe his own hype a little bit. And then he gets dropped. And it's like, oh, fuck. That's how it seems to me. I mean, I might be miles wrong. But I think that's the issue with him. I think he's got all this sort of hype about himself. He's let it get to his head. That's why he done the Head and Shoulders advert to get rid of the dandruff. But, yeah. I'm far from pleased from what I've just seen. I need you to not be demotivated. You can still improve. All right. And there's a lot more to come from you. Okay, you listen keenly. So I weren't expecting listening to keenly. I expected, yeah. But so their player Samper is injured, which is good. we need Trupe and Oscarson to be injured, really. Let's get team talk in. We're going to aggressively demand that they push forward or demand more. Come on, boys. We've got to do something. They caught up. They've got more shots on goal than us now. Get the ball away. Get the ball away. That's not convincing, Memphis. Just there we go. Right, Gaia, on the break. You got Herrera over here. Just a long floating ball over the top will do nice. How come he doesn't have the vision I have? All it needed is a long floating through ball over the top. Herrera on the end of it. Smash it in the top corner. It would have been 2-1 up. No. But hold the ball up. Wait for support. No. Memphis, Vilhena. Herrera. Oh, fuck. Right. So, Asensio, the corner. Gets it in. Is that another corner? It is. Can't make a team talk. All right. No one on the end of it. Fuck. Right. Let's get a team talk in as soon as possible. I think we'll make a sub in a minute. I want an aggressive push forward. I don't care about a draw. It's all about winning. That's all I want from this. Go on, Herrera's on the break. Herrera's on the break. Oh, fuck. We've got a corner, though. Alright, so Flanagan, mate. Alright, let's make a sub. Who is looking pretty fucking knackered? Your morale is dog shit. It's because I didn't give him a new contract. He's not getting 110 grand, 120 grand, or whatever it fucking was. I will sort him out at some point, but he's not getting that much. Gertrude's looking like he's having a bad game, so let's get Fellaini on. He was our hero in the UCL. So you never know, he might be our hero here tonight. I am farting like a trooper, by the way. I don't know if you can hear my ass, but I am farting like a trooper. Late's looking a bit tired, so we'll bring Oxford on, and I think we'll leave it like that for a minute. We'll confirm, give him a team talk. Show me what you've got today. Team Stephen Fort, and there's a lot more to come from you. Right. I don't normally give them team talks when they come on, but in this situation, I will. So, whoa. Aggressive push forward. Eva Fossen. book a yellow card. There's no point in making a sub now. Not like England. Fucking Livermore they brought on. He got about 6 seconds on the pitch, and there was like full-time whistle. I was like, he got a cap for that? Really? Nah. Shouldn't be allowed. Fucking hell. It was purely a tactical substitution to waste a minute. It's just it's diabolical. It's a diabolical use of a fucking sub. It's completely unsportsmanlike. I'm sorry, but it is. What football needs, right? And TV will fucking hate it because it'll make the game go on longer. But give it a year and we'd be fine. Is that you need to do what they do in rugby. So if the ball goes out of play, say for like a corner, or they're stopping play for an injury, stopwatch, turn it off, pause it. And then when play starts again, start to watch again. And you won't get injury time. You'll actually get a fair representation of what's going on the pitch. And people won't be able to waste time. People won't be able to waste time. So all of this fucking rolling around on the floor, oh, my fucking leg. Or, going down and tying up the shoelaces. Fine, mate, you're only wasting your own time. You're not going to gain anything out of it. Anyway, we had a dog shit performance there against Ajax away from home. You can tell my expectations of my team because I'm telling, a 1-1 draw away against our biggest rivals is shit. It is. 49% possession, 14 shots. It's a game. The team we've got, it's a game we should be winning. But I suppose we can't be too disappointed with it. So where does that sit us now? So our next actual game is against ADO Den Haag in the Eredivisie, and then we've got MVV in the Dutch Cup. What I will probably do is I'm probably going to play these games. We'll get to NEC, and we'll have the NEC Man City game, and then I'll push it forward again. We'll have the Roda versus Man City game. That's how we'll do it. We'll push it forward a few weeks and go from there. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. I've been the Kegman. If you have enjoyed my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Leave us a like. Leave me a comment. Tell me where we need. Let's have a look at our team real quick. Go to the tactics. We could do with another left back. Give me clues. We're 5 seasons in. 5 seasons? 3.5 seasons in? When do we pick up? 4 seasons in? We're a little way in. We're not a tremendous way in. 2017 seasons where we started. And it's 2020-2021 season now, so we're 4 seasons in. Tell me who you think is going to be this good 4 seasons in, basically. For a left-back role and for a right-back. Wouldn't mind improving on Flanagan. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye. See you soon.